Yeah. Southern Force in the building, turn the speakers up. We don't just watch, we break it down and cut it up. They said react channels everywhere will make you different. We don't just play the clip, we talk facts and we listen. From the south with the force, yeah, the name got weight. When we press that record, know the take gon' resonate. We don't chase cloud waves, we dissect the scene. From the streets to the net, yeah, we cover in between. If it's viral, controversial, water, culture, and flames, we bring truth to the table, never water the game. Southern Voice, global reach, yeah, the brand stay rising. Real reactions, only no fake, surprising. If it's cat, we call cat. If it's real, we salute. Either way, hit subscribe, get the uncensored truths. Hey, Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the kid, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, we'll talk back. Southern Force Reacts, they debate in the comments, we address it on screen. No script, just insight, keep the convo clean. Whether music or drama, internet or the streets, we translate what you see to what it really means. Independent grind, yeah, the platform self-made. No industry filter on the words that we say. If it's trending, we trend it, but we never gon' fold. Authenticity louder than the story you told. Hey, Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, we'll talk back. Southern Force Reacts. So when you see that logo pop up, you already know. Real reactions with perspective, Southern Force, let's go. Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, real talk back. Southern Force Reacts. So when you see that logo pop up, you already know. Real reactions with perspective, Southern Force, let's go.
Man, we are back again. Welcome to the Southern Force Reacts. I'm your host, Southern Force On Point. For those of you who are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I definitely appreciate the haters. Keep me in the algorithm, for sure. But the topic of the day is Wack100 and Adam22 have a serious phone call and expose Luce Cannon's wife. Wow, this is nasty work. Haven't checked this out, but we're gonna check this out and react to it. This is different. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And definitely hit that like button when you come in. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the content, shall we? Legal.
My name is Wack, you weirdo. What up?
Bruh.
What's the word?
Why are you tripping on Sharice so bad? She's just trying to have a nice little chat with academics, and you out here vilifying her.
Nah, bro, like, at some point, the disrespect gotta stop, bro. The disrespect to me, and I watched you do it to Munchie on your channel. I mean, when you was up there, the disrespect gotta stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm trying to look out, trying to help you navigate. The disrespect gotta stop, bro. And, I've been cool. I ain't been saying nothing. I didn't tolerate a lot of disrespect, Adam. You gotta rewind it, right? Let's rewind it. Let's rewind it to the fake Luce Cannon play. And I accepted the disrespect, didn't say nothing.
What, when you realized that there was another guy named Luce Cannon and that he supposedly like inherited his whole life?
I didn't realize none. Everybody know about Luce Cannon, the producer from New York. I mean, shit, that you don't think about that. It's a lot of niggas. It's another 50 Cent.
But did you think that Luce was trying to like purposely steal his life?
Well, no, because Luce Cannon, the producer from Brooklyn, ain't got nothing to do with him. You gotta. I know who dude is.
Right.
Dude is the producer. He didn't work with Missy Elliott, motherfucking goddamn all kind of people. Nas, fucking You know, he didn't work with all kind of people. He's been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's another 50 Cent as well. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
but he was already dead by the time 50 Cent started calling himself that.
What'd you say?
He was already dead by the time 50 Cent started calling himself that, right?
It doesn't matter. It's like, it's a few names running around this Rick Ross. There's all kind of people running around here. But this nigga named Rick Ross from Miami, he just Rick Ross. We know he ain't freeway Ricky Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I never thought none of that. That's probably a lot of people that didn't know there was another Luce Cannon producer. But I see where people going with it because I guess it was other interviews where shit was said. So, you know, he never perpetrated around me like he was that dude. He was just Luce Cannon. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, so I never paid that no attention. That ain't never been a thing. But at some point, bro, like for instance, bro, my woman is never, see, for your woman to be comfortable disrespecting somebody, that means the conversation you having with your woman is a disrespect about that individual.
Yeah, probably.
You get what I'm saying? If you look up an R&B calling you a bitch ass nigga, that means I got her comfortable in that pocket doing that.
That is true, yeah.
So, hey, I don't owe you or him nothing. I'll put y'all on. Nobody know they was.
Now that is an interesting question. Do women step out of pocket when men, you know, get into it and call other men out their name because we get them comfortable, or that's what they gonna do? They gonna ride or die? Give me a comment in the chat. Let's go.
Until I set him on the side of me.
That's true.
Let's be real. I had to force that in there because you didn't know who the these people was when I told you I was bringing them on the show. You did that. You allowed me to do that. You like my co-host, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's on you. You had to fucking follow the lead or whatever the conversation with. Same shit with academics and all this. So now, let's fast forward.
The only reason why you were insistent on bringing them up there is because you was lining Big U up. So you had to stroke their ego and finesse them and then have him tell it on the mountain, all his lies and stuff. But let's go.
How the fuck you go on academic show somewhere I open the door up to? Call me a bitch.
She called you a bitch? What?
Right? No, this is the problem. Yeah, because she says,
No.
I'm his mistress. That's calling me a bitch. Let's just be real.
I mean, if she said that, yeah, that has a meaning.
She said, I'm his mistress. She's waiting for me to provide something. Don't wait for me. I don't owe you a thing.
Right.
They do have a love-hate Diddy relationship going on. It's pretty weird, but let's go.
And I have provided. I didn't allow you to use my resources that you just made a whole lot of money. When you couldn't get nothing done, my resources got it done for you. Just recently, currently, couple 100,000.
Wait, you made them a couple 100,000?
It's a fact.
What would it feel like to wake up on your terms, work from anywhere, and actually enjoy what you do while helping?
How?
I ain't gonna speak on it right now, but
this is what I'm talking. This is what I don't get. The crazy part, and that's why I'm trying to wrap my finger on my thoughts and all my self energy around. Right. So you line Luce Cannon up for 2 years, right? Then you turn around and now y'all buddies again. But we'll talk about that a little bit more after the content. Let's go.
Plan on with me. I'm gonna speak on it. Right? It's getting to a point to where I just sat back and not said nothing. And I don't know what she think or whatever she think is going on, but she got a place, bro. Because I'm a sit-down fool by nature. So when I'm sitting back and I'm allowing certain shit to be said, right? I'm not stupid. If Remo is attacking, listen, bro. If the hunter side, if my people, my exposers, is attacking your wife, your woman, right? There's no way, Adam.
Right.
And you say, Wack, what your people doing? And I'll be like, I don't denounce these clowns. I don't say y'all don't fuck with these niggas no more. They continue to do it. You got to believe what? I got something to do with it, right?
Sounds a little shady, yep.
Okay, so I'll let that go. And I'm going to be real. And hear me. Nigga, I know the secrets. I know the rat secrets. I know the rat shit niggas is up to. I know shit niggas been requested from me as a recent when we done did the math. And I strongly suggest mother don't with me because who I am naturally.
So who requested this? The feds? The feds requested this? And you talking about, no, I can't give you that, but I'll give you something else. But please make me the little fish. And can I get some compensation on the back end? Let's go.
That's that nigga that's on. She got a place. I don't owe her nothing. What the with her big ass mouth going over there calling me out my name ain't cool. Until Luke check it, it don't matter. We can keep the disrespect level where it's at. Until you check your bitch and say, bitch, I dude, and dude been helping us. Why are you speaking on him, calling him out his fucking name, telling the world how he owes us something when the nigga that helped us on planes as a reason that it is what it is? It's just that simple.
For sure.
Yep. There's something weird going on, bro. She ain't no fucking body.
Yo, so what about one of these IBM fan pages who apparently has been like trying to...
I don't even acknowledge them little dudes, Adam. Them is the same little dudes that'll say, hey, Adam, your wife's getting over here. They want us to say something back. See, here go the thing. Dude instructs them dudes, do this, he gonna say something back and build your page. So you know what we do, Adam? We ignore them. We don't give them what they want. They little dudes.
Okay, shout out Compton Rick Rock for the $5. I appreciate you.
Right? But at the end of the day, I'm not no fucking fool. The quieter I am, the more I know it. He know that. And he knows she out of line, homie. She way out of line. You don't go on no platform I gave the keys to and call me out my name. Fuck you mean? Wack is Luce Cannon's mistress.
Damn, so she's making it all spicy. She's fucking up a whole friendship.
Yeah, she gonna cause the. I don't think she wants the nigga out. Yesterday she admitted that they have scouted and intentionally ran from the feds on his motherfucking live. If you think the feds ain't gonna have that shit in his next court date, we trying to get out, you crazy. She don't even need to be on this shit because she don't even understand what the she doing and saying. We just all watch Puff get in trouble for manipulating other people's phones. What does she do? She goes on the thing and says, yeah, he uses other people's phone time and this and that and this and that and that and this and this and that and that and this.
Oh, so that's not allowed?
Fuck no.
Ooh.
Got a better question. Why in the fuck are you saying this and regurgitating this shit on a live? Well, I don't even know if this was live or pre-recorded, but this is nasty work, man. Let's go.
She talk too motherfucking much, and I be telling her, hey, yo, chill out. You saying certain things, you gonna get dude in trouble. She don't give a fuck. She went on them. You want me to send you the play it? Where she literally said, once we knew.
Got a question. Do you think the reason why she feel like that because she's got a new boo? Or what? Put your comments in the chat, please. Let's go.
He was on the run. We tried to leave. You can't do that. We just watched him book Big U for leaving his house at midnight when nobody said nothing. And they said he was trying to run.
No cap.
So why would you go on this platform and say this kind of shit? This is all you calling me out my name, talking about I owe you. I owe you for what?
Right.
What I owe you for?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that kind of attitude is fair in general. Like, I mean, especially if you guys had a falling out. You had a falling out.
But see, you got to read between the lines with Wack. He's saying, okay, Sharice saying that you owe her. Well, you owe them, excuse me. And Wack is saying, well, bitch, what I owe you for? In his words, right? So it's not money-wise. It could be possibly information. Some secrets. But let's go.
Like, we're going to talk about it. The shit he tried to do with Flacco wasn't cool. You know I was in total disbelief and lost. I'm like, Adam, tell bro, come in. You looking at me, telling me shit. I'm looking at you like, the fuck you talking about, bro?
Right.
Yeah, after it took me 3 weeks to finally, like, get to it, like, yo, bro, what the fuck is the problem? I'm trying to deal with
Grand makes him so nasty. He don't give a shit. He just wiped his nose. Probably had some booger flakes on his nose. Wiped it right on his fucking clothes. Nasty work, Grand Mason. Nasty work. Let's go.
team, and he like, yo, but you know, the boy said you trying to line me up to do something to me.
Right.
So now Luce Cannon telling niggas behind my back that's part of our team that I want to do something to him. Like, what kind of snake-ass, fraud-ass shit is this?
Hey, so is it true that you organized the no jumper brawl behind the scenes and that you set all that up? That's what other people are trying to push on me as well.
What no jumper? You know better than that because you the one called my phone.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have been kind of playing dumb when you told me that you didn't know who the guys were or whatever.
Well, you think I planted them in the back parking lot, bro?
Listen, I'm just telling you what people are saying. And shout out OG Blue from Queens. Thank you for the $20. Salute to you. Okay, keep going.
Let me ask you something, Adam.
Sure.
When do I ever come up here with extra people, bro?
That time for sure. And then maybe a few other times, but not most of the time.
No. You got to remember, bro.
Wait a minute. He's talking about the no jumper incident? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that not still a active case? Well, let's go.
That dude hit you in the morning telling you he bringing you Christmas gifts.
Okay, that's true. He did, yeah.
Yeah, he told you bringing you Christmas gifts.
It was a hoodie with an AI Frenchie on it, drinking a cup of liquor or something.
I don't know. When does Wack come up there with extra people, bro? That's what I don't do.
Okay.
You know, once I'm in the building, if you ain't there, you ain't getting in the building.
Mm.
You know that. Think about my program. You didn't seem like I didn't text niggas, leave them outside too late.
Right.
I don't come up there with extra people. And guess what, Adam? My brawls, my situations are handled by my people. You understand what I'm telling you? All my people were away from that. I don't need no other niggas to do nothing for me.
Right. No, that is true.
I don't have no issues or never had no issues with that man. And I hope that ain't coming out of their mouth because Eddie Boy been online with Jay Reed. And now we know some shit. We know some shit that can't nobody get away from. Certain records don't erase, brother.
What kind of records?
Don't erase. You get what I'm saying? Because I kept telling you, I don't know what the fuck that dude was doing up there. Remember, everybody played dumb like he just popped up, right?
Right.
Nah, he ain't just pop up.
You think Luce invited them?
Yo, listen, at the end of the day, that man had already talked to law enforcement. And I'm pretty sure that man had did whatever he was going to do. From what I'm understanding. You got to remember, bro.
You're saying Luce already talked to law enforcement?
No, the nigga Jay Reed already talked to law enforcement.
Oh, for sure he is, yeah.
Right? So you got to remember, it was my fucking meeting between dude and you, right? So when I got the text at 2:30 and he was canceling his number 2, which is Travis Ford, I called him about 2:45, 3 o'clock.
Man, that is baloney, man. What the hell are you talking about? Bro, the only time the man went to law enforcement is when they the no jumper situation happened. It was after the fact, not before. So what he's trying to do is spin the narrative like, oh, he was working for them folks. That's why he orchestrated everything, yada yada yada, and all this stuff. This is nasty work. Let's go.
I said, bro, Mozzie canceled. He like, damn, I was looking for a mobile barber for him. I said, there's no need for you to even come up there. If he's not going to be there, there's no need for you to come because you were just coming because you was number 2. Again, Adam, I don't bring extra niggas around to say, hey, come up, we had no jumper. That ain't what I do. Because whoever comes up there on account of me is my fucking responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? So I canceled with Jay Reed, Mozzie Jay Reed. That's who my business is with. I immediately called that man and canceled. This is why when the snake calls went down that they think I don't know about, trying to call Travis Ford and say, yo, Wack was trying to line you up. You know what Travis Ford tell him? You don't make no sense, dummy. Wack is the one called and told me not to come. If he was trying to line me up, why would he stop me from coming?
Right.
See, they didn't know that I was in direct contact with Travis Ford.
They didn't know we got the content.
Yeah, they ain't know it. And I'm sitting back watching them play their little dumbass games. But see, one thing about Wack, I've been strategic all my motherfucking life. You understand? I keep 4, 5 different teams. I keep a team that I fuck with. I keep a team that don't fuck with you. And I keep a team that fuck with the people that don't fuck with you. And I sit back and I get all the information and I watch everybody run around and play a game while I done already faked your ass a cake already. People like Compton, Rick Rock, and niggas like that, they know me very, very, very good. They tell a nigga, if you think you playing a game with that nigga, that he don't know you crazy. But niggas is showing their hand. Eddie Boy and Jay Reed are very close.
So are you.
Wack and 600 are very close. 600 and Eddie Boy are very close. It don't matter where you at in the circle as long as it come full circle. And I've been sitting back and I've been listening and tripping off this shit. But for her to go on that man's platform and disrespect me like that and claim I owed him something is crazy.
Okay. I hear it.
So now, hey, bro, what if something would have happened with Flacco, bro? What if something really would have happened with Flacco and Flacco being who he is, comes to be, wakes up, he's surrounded by cops in the hospital room. What you think would have came out of his mouth if this nigga didn't fed Flacco while trying to line you up to do something to you, bro? Which was a complete lie.
Producers sampled.
That's enough of that, man. Salute to the
this.
I'm in the city,
hold on.
shoes like
Let me go through this.
back broke,
Disclaimer. Fair use and legal notice.
Wack.
Yeah, man, this is crazy work, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, who is this? My life story 702. Salute to that content creator, man. Go on ahead, y'all check out his channel and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that because that was good content. You know what I'm saying? I always salute the YouTubers on here. Well, some of the YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? But a vast majority of them I definitely salute. So, wow, this is nasty work. All right, let's get to debunking this shit, shall we? All right. First of all, with the Cherie situation and Luce Cannon. Luce, how in the fuck this man admittedly, unless you are super goofy, admittedly said that he lined you up for 2 years, right? He lined you up for 2 years. He wined you, dined you, didn't even tip the waiter, and then got you jammed up, right? Now, the Cerise thing, well, what you owe me, you paid me what you owe me, bumbleclaw. I don't know. That's between you and them. But I'm pretty sure it's more valuable than currency. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with information. So, but we'll put a pin in that and we'll debunk that later on in some of the episodes, you know what I'm saying? But this is a diabolical nigga. The Goonie Goohoon open source intel talking. The man sit up there and tell what Sharice is doing just so the feds can get a whiff of it. Feds get a whiff of it. Oh, they coming to him. Next thing you know, he pops back up in court. Oh, well, you got this going on and that going on and this going on. Or better yet, you go in front of the fucking CO captains and shit. You got to sit in front of the warden. So guess what? You catch another free world case. Bullshitting, or they put you in the hole. All this whole weird shit. He's literally putting this shit out there. I'm like, wow. He just don't stop. You say he your man's, but yet still you say shit like that to throw him under the bus. If that's a dire situation, knowing good and well that, anything goes when you locked up, especially dealing with them wardens and police, them captains, all this shit. You just fuck this shit up by just saying that and regurgitating that again. Cold peace. Cold peace. Now the no jumper situation. Wow. Now I don't really believe that Eddie Boy and Jay Reed are conversating, but they are. But the thing of it is, he makes sure he digs himself out more and more and more. But yet you fail to realize if you were around when them two men got assaulted, right? you are considered as accessory because you did not call law enforcement. Now, my thing is this. I remember when the statement came out and the charges were picked up and activated, right? And Wack came on here. He read it, and supposedly, which I'm pretty sure that's a lot of bullshit, word for word. You know what I'm saying? But of course, it's bullshit. You have to get to work to read that. But I'm thinking like this: could it be possible that Wack contacted the feds? Wack had the feds pick up the charge, and then they did a full investigation. They went to Jay Reed. They talked to him. Probably told him to keep a lid on it because we have a bigger investigation on the way because they have their best CS2 back on the case. You got to understand how far this rabbit hole goes for him to line people up and have them drown in a cesspool of Ricos. That's all my time for today, man. For those of you who are new, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Stay tuned for more content. We're out.
Yeah. To the force media. Yeah. Yeah. Southern force in the building. Turn the speakers up. We don't just watch, we break it down and cut it up. They said react channels everywhere. What make you different? We don't just play the clip, we talk facts and we listen to the voice from the south with the force. Yeah, the name got weight. When we press that record, know the tape will resonate. We don't chase cloud waves, we dissect the scene. From the streets to the net, yeah, we cover in between. If it's viral, controversial, or the culture in flames, we bring truth to the table, never water the game. Southern voice, global reach, yeah, the brand stay rising. Real reactions only, no fake supposing. If it's cap, we call cap. If it's real, we salute. Either way, hit subscribe. If the uncensored truth, Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, toss quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel and tap. If you want real talk facts, Southern Force React. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel on the tap. If you want real talk facts, Southern Force Reacts. They debate in the comments, we address it on screen. No script, just in sight, keep the convo clean. Rent the music of drama, internet or the streets. We translate what you see to what it really means. Independent grind, yeah, the platform self-made. No industry filter on the words that we say. If it's trending, we trending, but we never gon' fall. Authenticity louder than a story you talk. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Let it clip, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel on the tap. If you want real talk facts, Southern Force Reacts. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want real talk facts, Southern Force Reacts. Southern Force Media.
So you see that logo pop up, yeah, you already know. Real reactions.
From the south to the world,
real perspective.